Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon or good evening depending on which part of the world you're watching. It's your tech handyman. In today's video, we are continuing in our series Shotcut video editing. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to work with the rotate, the position and of course the zoom in Shotcut. If you've not watched all along, please ensure you watch other videos so that this one will make much more sense. And today is the very first time of you watching, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so that anytime I drop new contents like this one in this series, you'll be notified. Without further ado, let's start it right now. Okay guys, open your Shotcut editor and have your video on there. Ensure you have it on your playlist and of course bring it to your timeline like so. So once you have that, ensure that you select it and click on filters. Once the filters pane open, click on the plus. From the drop down, the favorite, you click on size, position and rotate. So once you click on that, it takes you right here. This is the interface where you're going to work on to manipulate your video using various settings right here. So first off, you can see position. On the positioning, you have two ends. The first one, if you increase as I'm doing, you can see the video is actually increasing. If you notice the right hand side, the video is actually increasing. Now if you decrease, you can see that the video is also decreasing. So increase, it increases to the right, decreases to the left, just like so. So in the second side, if you increase, you can see it goes down. The video moves downwards if you actually increase. Now if you decrease it and then it goes up, it actually moves the video upwards, just like so. That's for the positioning. Now if you get to size, there are actually two sides as well. Now if you increase the sides, notice the video increases. If you keep your eyes to the right, the video increases, and then if you decrease, the video also decreases. The difference between this one and the first one is that it decreases from both the left and right and increases from both the left and right, depending on how you do it. So increases to the left and right, decreases to the left and right. So on this second number, if you actually increase it, you can see it increases vertically, that's up and down. It increases top down, and then if you decrease it, it decreases top and down as well, taking the top and bringing it towards the down side of it. So for the zoom, if you increase the zoom, you can see it zooms in, and then you decrease it, it zooms out. Now notice that once you are moving the zoom control anywhere, the numbers on other settings, whether it's position or size, also moves along that zoom. Keep your eyes on the numbers, you can see that it moves. So I want to keep it here. You can see the black line outlines out here, and the video is just sitting somewhere in the middle. You can actually zoom in and out to control that, to actually take out that entire black space, just as I am doing. So as it is now, all the settings are moving along with the zoom to ensure that the black lines are out and the video is perfectly zoomed to how I want it to be. So if I play, this is how it looks. So you can use this control also to move the video around. For instance, you can move it to the left like so, you move it to the right like so, you move it top, you move it down. You can actually use the head of this control to rotate the video, so, and if you notice, if you are moving it, the numbers are also here, the settings are changing along. So this is for the fit, the size mode, screen size mode. The fit is that way, so you can actually zoom it anywhere you set the size mode to zoom it. This one is the fill and the other one is the distort, just like so, as it is. Now if you come to the horizontal fit, you can have left, right, center, but you cannot move it around if you don't keep the size mode on fit, for instance. So if I keep it on the fit, as I just restored default, you can see these other settings apply. You can see as I'm restoring, it's applying because it's on the fit size mode setting. So if I click on center, it's centered perfectly to the right, it moves to the right because it's on fit. Now if I check the feel, you can see whatever I change under the horizontal fit is not going anywhere. Ditto the vertical fit. So I'll move it back to the fit, and you can see it responds whether top, middle or bottom, so long as the size mode is left at fit. Now this is for the rotation. I'm just trying to position it properly so we can see this next move. This is for the rotation. If you increase the rotation, you can see that your video moves clockwise, just like so. As if you increase the rotation, it moves clockwise. So you can decide to leave it at any point, and if I play, that's how it looks. Now if I decrease it, it moves anti-clockwise, move backwards, just like so, and you play. This is exactly how it looks. That's how the rotation works. It's used to rotate the video. Now if you notice these black patches, you can actually change it to any color of your choosing by clicking on this background color and then selecting any color of your choice, and then you click OK. So you notice the background color is no longer solid black. It's changed to this current color that I selected. You can use this to blend the color to blend in with the background of your video, depending on how you want to render it. That is how it is done. So guys, take time out to play around with all these settings that I just explained. And then the preset is another thing you might want to consider. They are actually a number here. They shake 1 second scaled, sliding from left, sliding from, let's try this particular one, sliding from top. So if you play the video actually slides in from the top, but notice once you set it that way, it slides in from the top, but all the other settings are just cleared out. So it's advisable that you do your preset first, set it up first before you now do these other settings, so that at the end of the day it will not be cleared out. So guys, that is exactly how this works. With a lot of practice, you get a hang of size, positioning and rotate in Shotcut. This is where we end it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.